it's Darlene and welcome to my kitchen. I know it's been a while since I have done a low carb recipe, so I thought that's what we would do today. So without further ado, let's jump right in. All right, today we are going to do stuffed portabella mushrooms. I love portabella mushrooms. You know, you can buy them if you're in a hurry. You can buy them in the grocery store and they're delicious. I love cooking them. I got this, let me just show you. I'm gonna show off my little oven here. Even though I have a full oven, this is phenomenal. This is by Drizzle, and oh my god, it's like the best thing ever because you could just put like a portabella mushroom in there. Comes with different trays, so I just usually put a portabella mushroom on there for lunch, pop it in there, or if my son's having fish sticks, pop them in there, and it takes like no time at all. But today we're gonna do stuffed portabella mushrooms, so you need portabella mushrooms. I got 4 of them because I'm gonna make 4. And then this is all where you could be creative. I am gonna use cream cheese, and I'm also gonna use some, this is Mexican cheese, so it's got some cheddar and jack cheese. So I'm gonna use that, and then I'm also gonna saute a little spinach and saute a little bit of onion, just a little, just to give it a little more flavor, because I love flavor. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I did, I actually, let me just zoom you over here and look there. I just whipped up some of the cream cheese to get it nice and smooth. The other thing that I've done, oh, I'm just moving you around, is I've come over here and I've sauteed. I have a little bit of onion, a little bit of carrot. There is very, very little. Carrot is not low carb, but the amount of carrot that I have in here is maybe a tablespoon. Anytime I can sneak spinach in to my recipes, I'm gonna do it. And so I'm gonna add just a little bit of spinach. Not only making the stuffed portabella mushrooms, but I'm also, if you tune in next week, you'll get this recipe. I'm making low carb meatballs. So I'm filming both at the same time. That's why there's a lot more of like the spinach and onions than I would use in the portabella mushrooms. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper. I love kosher salt, it's all I use. And then fresh ground pepper. You can use any spices you want. So we're just wilting the spinach with the onions, and a tiny, tiny smidgen of carrot until it's nice and soft, and this is what it'll look like. Delicious. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and clean my portabella mushrooms. So I've just take out the stem and take out the so you can see this is what it looks like before, and then once you clean it out, and that's all you have to do. And it's really simple. I just use my hands, go in there. You could use a spoon, but that's just one more dirty utensil I have to clean. Mushrooms all ready to go. I am going to put a little bit of salt. Let's get you down here so you can see. All right, so I am just going to salt them, and I'm going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil over them. Now I'm going to take that cream cheese mixture, and cream cheese is nice and low in carbs. So I'm going to evenly distribute it. Okay, I'm just gonna spread that along. So good. Take that spinach and the onion mixture, and I'm literally just gonna put a tablespoon or so on each one, spreading it out. And then I'm just gonna top it with some cheese. You could top it with any kind of cheese you want. And be generous. Cheese is low carb, so. And who doesn't love cheese, right? Don't those look beautiful? Num, 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 num. Perfectly. I'm gonna put it at about 360 degrees. I am gonna salt them a little bit more, and I'm gonna put some fresh ground pepper on. And another little drizzle of some extra virgin olive oil. And come on, aren't those beautiful? Into the oven they go. So I will show you what they look like when they're done. All right, so it's been about 20 minutes and we're gonna go ahead and take the stuffed portobello mushrooms out. Are those not stunning? The mushrooms completely soft and tender. There's all that wonderful, beautiful cheese in there. Absolutely delicious.